This is the year you decide that nothing will stand in your way. This is the year you silence every doubt, push past every limit, and step into the person you are meant to become. Growth isn't something that happens by chance. It's a choice. It's the moment you wake up and tell yourself, I am no longer willing to settle for less than I am capable of. It's that fire inside you that refuses to let fear dictate your action. Every single day is a fresh opportunity to grow, to evolve, to get closer to your dreams. You have to be relentless, unshakable, and unwilling to let setbacks define you. Growth is not a straight path. It's a battle against every excuse, every obstacle, and every voice that tells you to quit. But this year, you won't quit. You will rise, fight, and transform into something greater. The power to change your life is already within you. You don't need permission, you don't need perfect conditions, and you don't need approval from anyone else. The only thing you need is a decision to commit fully, to stop waiting for the right time, and to start now. Growth demands discomfort. It asks you to stretch beyond what's easy, to embrace the unknown, and to trust that the effort you put in today will shape the person you become tomorrow. You can't grow if you're always doing the same things, thinking the same thoughts, and making the same excuses. This year is about breaking free from everything that has held you back. It's about looking at your fears and saying, I will not be controlled by you. The moment you choose growth over comfort, you become unstoppable. The only limits that exist are the ones you refuse to challenge. Every great success story starts with a person who refused to give up. They faced failures, rejections, and moments of doubt, but they pushed forward. They understood that growth isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. You will stumble, you will make mistakes, and you will have moments where you feel like you aren't making progress. But that's exactly where growth happens. It's in the struggle, in the moments when you feel like giving up but decide to push through anyway. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is simple. Successful people keep going. They don't let setbacks define them. They use them as fuel to keep moving forward. You have that same strength inside of you. The only question is, will you use it? Will you allow yourself to rise after every fall, to learn from every mistake, and to keep going even when the road gets tough? Success is not reserved for the lucky or the talented. It belongs to those who work for it. It belongs to those who wake up every morning with the determination to improve, to learn, and to become better than they were yesterday. Growth requires sacrifice. It means letting go of old habits that no longer serve you, cutting out distractions that waste your time, and surrounding yourself with people who inspire and challenge you. It means saying no to excuses and yes to discipline. It means taking responsibility for your life and refusing to blame circumstances or other people for where you are. This is your life, your future, and your potential waiting to be unleashed. The question is, how badly do you want it? Are you willing to do what it takes to push through the hard days and to stay committed even when motivation fades? There will be days when you don't feel like doing the work, days when doubt creeps in and whispers that you aren't good enough, that you'll never make it, that your dreams are too big. On those days, you have two choices. Listen to the doubt or prove it wrong. Growth isn't about feeling motivated all the time. It's about staying disciplined even when you don't feel like it. It's about showing up for yourself even when no one else is watching. The strongest people aren't the ones who never struggle. They're the ones who refuse to let struggle define them. They push through exhaustion, through failure, through fear, because they know that what lies on the other side is worth it. Every time you choose to keep going when it's hard, you grow stronger. And the stronger you become, the closer you get to the life you were meant to live. Your dreams are waiting for you, but they won't wait forever. Every day you hesitate. Every time you make an excuse, every moment you doubt yourself, you push your dreams further away. Growth requires urgency. It demands that you stop waiting for the perfect moment and start creating the moment. The people who succeed are the ones who take action before they feel ready. They understand that confidence comes from experience, not the other way around. You will never feel 100% ready to chase your dreams, and that's okay. What matters is that you start anyway, that you take the first step, then the next, and then another, until suddenly you realize you've become the person who no longer waits